Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is your wizard in a blizzard, your electric scimitar, mystical machine gun. Welcome you back to Metal Gear Solid 5. Now, usually you don't see the screen. Usually I've skipped past all the daily message of the day stuff. But as I was grinding out side ops, the game went, no. You're going into a cutscene, buddy. Welcome in, Nicobane. It said, you're going into a cutscene, buddy, whether you like it or not. So I just rapidly quit the game. So what you missed, from a storytelling point of view, is two things, quite simply. The lovely event we had last week with the Wolbachia and the parasites. Apparently, Emmerich had done some sort of radiation screening in the quarantine zone, which may have caused it. There's a tape we need to listen to. But then I finished the side up, and Kars said, the men have found out what Emmerich's been up to. Get back to Mother Base ASAP. And then a cutscene commenced. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we will jump straight into that cutscene. Let's find out. My fringe doesn't want to behave. Hurrah.
9 years ago, this man acted as accomplice to the attack on Mother Base. He then provided support to Skullface. Conspiring with Eli, he repaired Sahelanthropus in secret. His research materials caused the leak at the quarantine facility, which in turn caused the Wolbachia mutation, letting the parasites off their chains. We lost a lot of good men. He also stands accused of murdering one of his own family, hiding the body.
I haven't killed anyone. The rest is all wrong too. The inspection was supposed to help everyone. I sacrificed myself for my companions just as much as any of you. Why won't you believe me?
The prosecution calls a witness. Strangelove's gravestone, haunted by her phantom.
It's just a machine.
Huey! Damn it, Huey! Open it now! Please! Let me out! Kill me!
It recorded it all. Everything. Everything you did living together.
How could a machine?
You forced your own son into the cockpit of a Metal Gear, a test subject.
How?
His mother had to hide him away, and for that you locked her in that coffin.
No! She did it herself! It was suicide! And even if I did, what right do you have?
There's more. We have you to tell us everything you've done, everything you've thought, all this time. 9 years ago, you agreed to the inspection in return for Cypher's guarantee that you'd be spared.
I thought it was real!
We've reviewed into everything else that's happened since you arrived here.
Please.
Guilty! All counts. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! We exist outside the law. What should we do, boss? Just give the order. We'll handle the rest.
Prepare a life raft. Big enough for one. Food and water, too.
Boss,
He's leaving.
he's responsible for all of this. Think of all the men. He didn't lose a damn thing. This is the enemy, and he's here on his knees.
You are right. He is not one of us. But we are not responsible to judge an enemy. He leaves Mother Base, and that'll be the end of it.
Get back! Don't touch me! I'm innocent! You're the murderers! Snake! You should be in this boat! There'd have been no inspection if it weren't for your precious nuke! I risked my life trying to save you all! How can you do this? Am I the only sane one here? It's not my fault.
Look, you can't discard your phantoms forever, Doctor.
Son of a bitch will make it, you know. I can see it now. In no time, he'll be telling tales about the black-hearted Diamond Dogs. The shining white knight, blabbering on about our injustice, hiding behind his fool's idea of morality. And all the other fools will stand around, nodding with every word he says.
No. One day he'll see through the lies he's built up, realize what kind of man he really is. What goes around comes around. You can't run from yourself forever.
Now we got the otaku emblems. We really weeb up our logo.
Boss, maybe you realize by now, but there's no other way to say it. Quiet's gone. She pulled her camo stunt and stowed away on a departing chopper. After pinpointing which she took, we figured out her destination. Afghanistan. Get after her. Only you can do this. Boss, I told you this would happen. I wish I could say good riddance, but Quiet knows too much about us. We can't just leave her out there. Remember what you told me when she first got here. One of these days, we're gonna have to kill her. When the time comes, I'll pull the trigger. I'd say that time has come.
Well, there you go. No Quiet either. Sorry I'm late. Couldn't find my bloody tuxedo. We got new things. Found a flamethrower blueprint earlier. Is that going to be marked as new? There it is. The birthday party picture. It's all of Paz. Bit weird. Now, what else we got? We got Emmerich something or other. Research documentation left behind by Emmerich makes stealth camo available for development. God, Otacon didn't make anything. He's copied his dad. Okay, what are we doing? Check and see if we can actually develop anything. Probably can't.
Please specify the project.
We can develop lots of stuff. What the hell? Renders the user optically transparent. It makes you a scrub who can't get S ranks. And we've run out of resources. There you go. They want you to grind. Okay, so with that, there's this mission. And there's this mission. And then we've got a yellow side op as well. Secure quiet. So, we're not doing those yet. Not yet. We're going to listen to tapes. We're going to do some side ops. Because there's plot we've been missing here.
Well, Doctor, I have the report on the incident at the quarantine facility. Assuming the vocal cord parasite evolved, underwent a mutation. The only plausible explanations are exposure to some high concentration mutagen or radiation. As you know, some of the staff at the quarantine facility were infected with the parasites. The Wolbachia prevented them from copulating, but the parasites themselves can be removed from their host's vocal cords. Once you're infected with Skullface's parting gift, you're stuck with it. The researchers regularly used X-ray equipment to monitor the parasites in their throats. No problem there, they kept a close eye on the radiation doses. But that equipment didn't just give off X-rays. It was also emitting beta rays, even though that's unnecessary for the scans. See, beta rays have far worse effects on DNA than X-rays, meaning the only logical conclusion is that someone added in a beta ray emitter to trigger a mutation. Those beta rays leaked out from inside the equipment. Because the emitter was retrofitted, the shielding was inadequate. And the person who ordered and inspected the equipment was you, Doctor. That makes you the only person with the opportunity to install that emitter.
So now you're saying I sabotaged medical equipment for some wild plan to make the vocal cord parasite kill everyone?
Or maybe you thought it'd reveal a way to treat the parasite without using the Wolbachia. With that much to barter, I suppose some people would welcome even a pathetic cur like you.
Just stop it.
You'd have no shortage of buyers, but most would be happy with just the parasite. You wouldn't need to offer anything else. However, if that buyer already knew about the parasite, they'd also know that by itself, it's no longer the ultimate bargaining chip it once was. To sell to that buyer, you need to throw in a bonus, a way to one-up it. There's only one buyer who'd be after that.
Emmerich, we record all communications on Mother Base. That includes radio transmissions to and from homemade devices. You've been in frequent contact with people in America. A private biotech company, a client of which is DARPA. And they are connected to Cypher. You made a deal with Cypher. You offered them a new parasite in exchange for your safety. This is the only place in the world where the vocal cord parasite still exists. And you used it as a testing ground. Tried to resurrect their bioweapon. But your plan to obtain the parasite has failed. Your bullshit ends now. I don't think you're leaving here alive.
Please select a landing zone.
Well, Cars was wrong. Because he did leave here alive. Secure quiet, but what should we secure quietly? Good question. So yes, we are getting pretty close to the pointy end now. I'm not going to 100% this game. Like, full stop. That's not happening. Bullshit. But I'm going to have a crack at every...
Bullshit.
I'm going to have a crack at every redo. Because I didn't back in the day. I have not completed some of those redo missions, as you saw when I had a go at it. Hopefully they just reassigned people, because I'm trying to get the never-ending suppressor for my pistol, but I don't have the Digitalis Lutea. Oh, there was so much I wanted to do before that bloody cutscene started, I swear to God. Alright. We've been bloody demon snake for too long. Oh no!
Welcome back, boss.
The blood. It doesn't wash off. Yes, so because we built that nuke, we are in full demon point mode. So you can see the horn is pretty massive. And yeah, we don't stop being all covered in blood. So, you know, that's good fun. Now,
Marker placed.
I don't need a marker. Let's do some... Oh, what happened in the laboratory?
12 hours after exposure to the blood of a symptomatic colleague, I found myself making my way up the stairs to this room. And I am not alone. Everyone who's infected, we've all come up here.
That's right.
Get outside. I know full well I mustn't leave, given the possibility I'm infected. Yet, I can't contain this urge I feel inside me. Like the alcoholic who tries to make any excuse for one more drink. Every step I took up those stairs filled me with this sense of bliss. I still have all my wits about me. It took no time at all to rewire the electronic lock and open the emergency exit. Then, just as I was about to set foot outside, I finally realized what was going on. This desire for freedom is not my own, but that of the vocal cord parasites inside me. They want the ravens to feed on us, pecking us to death, attracted by these sweet secretions. They have mutated to facilitate this. The sweet smell is powerful enough to attract even a species with such a weak nose. So, before the parasites take complete control, I must. Most of the staff in here are already infected. At least, everyone I've looked at is. Infection with this parasite causes a high fever in the pharynx. I have modified a pair of night vision goggles to react only to this temperature range. With these goggles, you can identify who is infected. Other infected will, like me, feel compelled to make it outside. If the ravens get their meal, they'll head for land next. That cannot be allowed to happen.
God damn these target shooting missions, I swear to God.
The whole idea of the vocal cord parasites was that they'd only copulate once exposed to a specific language over time. The parasites infecting our men in the laboratory laid their eggs straight away. The larvae were eating their lung tissue almost immediately. What kind of mutation was it? Those who were infected and cured still carried the vocal cord parasites in their throats. They were still there, but the males had been rendered female by the Bulbachia, and copulation could not occur. So we thought, but it is the Bulbachia that mutated. Not the parasites?
You remember I told you the Wolbachia attempts to maximize its number of female infected hosts?
Yes, hence the male-to-female transformation.
Precisely. But other Wolbachia strains use different methods. Cytoplasmic incompatibility, killing the males, and parthenogenesis.
Parthenogenesis? Aphids? Aphids use that to reproduce via females only.
Very good. The females lay their eggs without a male present, creating clones of themselves in explosive numbers. Parthenogenesis was originally a means for an organism to take maximum advantage of abundant resources by increasing its numbers. Certain strains of Wolbachia force this to occur, to create more and more infected females. And that's why...
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Fucking hate these target shooting missions. They're a pain in my ass. They're not fun. And
List updated.
I've got no fucking idea where I'm meant to go. It bloody didn't count me listening to this fucking tape.
If the ravens get their meal, they'll head for land next. That cannot be allowed.
I need it for rewards. I need my points.
The whole idea of the vocal, but not to give it part
certain strains of Wolbachia force this to occur, to create more and more infected females.
And that's why our men develop symptoms in the blink of an eye.
Wolbachia, causing parthenogenesis, is common in parasitic wasps. Of course, the Wolbachia I introduced to you men did not have this characteristic, but I believe the mutation, whatever it was, caused it to force parthenogenesis in its host, the vocal cord parasites. The Wolbachia we used to prevent egg laying became the agent of limitless reproduction.
There's something else. The symptomatic infected in the laboratory all wanted to get outside, even knowing there was napalm waiting for them out there. You said the parasites made them act that way, but parasites controlling humans. Is it possible?
Parasites altering the host's behavior is a common occurrence in the world of nature. Long ago, the vocal cord parasites had this ability, but even I never foresaw they might control humans. Until I heard the things your man said.
You mean the researcher on the top floor? The bit about, I'm not a snail.
Yes. Among parasitic worms, there is a genus called Leucochloridium that uses snails as intermediary hosts. As you know, snails prefer dark, gloomy environments. But once parasitized by Leucochloridium, they desire to be in the light. And that is not all. The parasitic worms thrust themselves into the snail's antennae, making them swell to abnormal size. The snail, meanwhile, frantically wiggles his antennae as the parasites squirm inside. The swollen, wriggling antennae soon resemble caterpillars.
I don't get it.
It is so they can be eaten by birds. Leucochloridium needs a bird as its definitive host. To breed, they require their snail host to be snapped up by a predator. So they make the humble snail appear to be a delicious caterpillar and lead it to somewhere in open sight.
So you mean the staff trying to get outside
was so the birds could pick at them. The parasites altered their mental state, making them crave higher places and to be outdoors. I can only surmise that both the Wolbachia and the parasites mutated before the ancestors of the vocal cord parasites infected humans. Their hosts were birds. What we saw in the laboratory was some throwback to that time. The parasites attempting to make birds their intermediary hosts.
Sounds insane.
The praying mantis that is host to a parasitic hairworm will dive into water and drown itself, just so the hairworm can lay its eggs in water. Rats infected with Toxoplasma gondii lose their instinctive caution and run right up to cats. Just some of the many ways parasites control the host.
But we're humans. Surely our minds are too complex for that.
I thought just the same. Free will is what makes us human, so it never occurred to me that the parasites could be controlling the symptomatic. But the mood, the will of a person can be easily affected by the balance of their cerebral substances. Take the toxoplasma I mentioned. It does infect humans, and it is thought the infected develop a more reckless attitude.
But to think that mutations occurred in both the Walbachia and its parasite hosts.
Your observation is most apt. Both mutations occurring at once indicates the presence of a powerful mutagen.
I see. Keep working on narrowing down what it was.
Here we go. Fuck. Okay. This is where they were. Oh. God, this is why I didn't want to do them. Because I'm crap at these. I'm not good at them. 7 seconds. 4 seconds. Yeah, this ain't happening.
Side ops list updated.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I'll have to edit that. It's bloody wide controller. Stupid buttons.
I want to thank you, Code Talker. Your pinpointing the cause of the vocal cord parasite's mutation enabled us to purge an enemy from Mother Base.
You mean that scientist?
Yeah, I was convinced he'd betrayed us, but I was wrong. He was never on our side to begin with. So ultimately, there was no traitor among us. And yet I made everyone distrustful with my talk of spies. The end result being men turning on each other in the laboratory.
You must not blame yourself. They were all infected with a mutated strain. The outcome would have been the same.
You know, we defeated Skullface, but it didn't lessen our pain. It's a pain we'll never be rid of. I see that now, but I thought I could burn it away. In the end, all I burned was our own men.
Infectious diseases, parasites. Without such foreign enemies, the immune system will start attacking the body, developing allergies and autoimmune diseases. The same is true of organizations.
You're right.
But I do not deserve to rebuke you. My desire to retaliate against the English language is what attracted me to the vocal cord parasites in the first place. Had it not been for that, I would never have been used by Skullface. We both allowed revenge to crawl into our minds and lay its eggs.
Sahelanthropus will unleash
Hell of a metaphor.
into the future. How long are we going to be tormented by what he left behind?
There is no choice but to live with that pain. Be symbiotic with our vengeful nature. Whatever we do, we must not allow that thirst for revenge to control us.
Such a thirst for revenge.
It appears I was looking at things.
Oh, fog's not going to help.
What do you mean? All of you. Until now, I had thought of your organization, Diamond Dogs, as a superorganism.
You'll have to explain that one.
The term refers to a unit of eusocial insects like ants or bees. While made up of many individuals, they behave as though they are one organism, with the queen as their nerve center. The close ties you share here reminded me of that.
Well, the boss's efforts do pull us all together.
I was not finished. I'm speaking in terms of homogeneity. You come from all walks of life, do you not? Many races and tongues, talents and pasts, complementing each other, influencing each other, making Diamond Dogs the unique group that it is.
Of course. We have no use for mindless drones around here.
Is that so? Then perhaps an organization like yours is a truer superorganism than the ants and bees.
Meaning?
Most organisms adapt to their environment by coexisting with other species. Take the cow, for instance. Its rumen, the first stomach, contains an incredible number of bacteria which digest the food it has consumed. Without their help, the cow could not break down the fiber in grasses. The cow has to outsource its means of survival to them.
You don't say.
Man is the same. Some 100 trillion bacteria live inside the human intestines. Without the bacteria, they could not function properly. And it does not stop there. The stomach, the mouth, the skin, even the placenta contains bacteria that coexist with us. The same is true of parasites. In fact, the human immune system has evolved based on parasites being a part of it. Without them, the immune system can run amok and even damage other parts of the body.
This is all very interesting, but what does it have to do with Diamond Dogs?
A harmonious superorganism is made up not of a group of homogeneous individuals, but of diverse individuals that complement each other. That is what I saw in your group here. Then it occurred to me that man is a superorganism. Man's phenotype is not determined solely by his genetics. Some say if you mapped the genomes of all bacteria in the human body, the result would be over 100 times bigger than the human genome.
Roger.
The sum of man's genome and those of the organisms he coexists with, called a metagenome, creates the superorganism we know as a human being.
Well, now that's quite a leap.
You think so? Then try a broader perspective. If our world were a human body, you would be parasites. You make a living by doing the dirty work that the world powers cannot handle themselves. From their perspective, you are likely a nuisance. But without you, pus would build up around the world, and autotoxemia, self-poisoning, would follow. The world needs your kind.
Thank goodness for that.
Skull-faced forced me to turn parasites into weapons. Creatures with which we are supposed to coexist. Meanwhile, that foundation I worked with focused solely on the human genome. Apparently thinking that manipulating it would get them whatever new form they want. Both ways are mistakes. Neither is a true superorganism. I am Dine by speaking with those living inside me.
God, I can't even get the timing right on those things. You think I'd get it by now. But hey, we're getting through those tapes. We're almost at 100% of Intel tape played, I think. So let's just finish that tape off. Nope. Nope. That's it. Oh, I love that sound. Takes me back.
Focused another. And in
Okay.
harmonious growth. Such was the original purpose of my research. You have made me remember this.
Well, it's an honor. You can travel the world, but you won't find another place like this. If the whole world was like this base, I think the peoples of the world would bid farewell to fighting for good. Maybe that's what the boss wanted in the end.
Heading to Afghanistan.
So guess what? Guess who we don't have anymore as a buddy? But no quiet. Now, this is a... So I hadn't seen this one previously. We haven't done this one previously. This is a Intel agent extraction. It says they're very important. Not sure why. Probably don't need the grenade launchers and stuff I was using for a tank unit. Oh, he's got a stun knife. Okay, good. We'll have our true buddy.
Deploying.
We're dressing in style. But yeah, so yeah, I've just been tracking through tank units, prisoner extractions, all that fun stuff. Dropping lots of sleeping gas to make the game go. And the swimsuit I developed, Snake can't wear it. It's such a rip-off. Only your normal soldiers, only your diamond dogs can wear the swimsuit outfit. So I had the big plan of the stream starting with a swimsuited, a speedoed Mother Base soldier sitting there. And I was just going to say, some changes have been made around Mother Base.
Wait, what are you talking about? Just what do you plan to do?
Present the charges against you and render an appropriate punishment.
You're gonna put me on trial?
Call it what you like.
What's the meaning of this?
Out of here. All of you. Back to your posts.
No, hang on. Huey has killed their comrades and interfered with their lives. They've had all they can take.
Kill him!
Stop! This is insane! You have no evidence whatsoever. You say you're an army free from government. You talk big about being a nation unto yourselves. But from the outside, you're just thugs, rebels, a militia, terrorists, an unhinged threat to society. You're nothing but a bunch of psychopaths.
So you're not with us?
No, I didn't.
I thought we were on the same side. That's too bad.
I didn't.
Men, you will have justice. But our organization, the boss's organization, is built on order and reason. There will be no lynch mob. So stand down for today. We will gather all the evidence of this man's crimes. And then he will be tried. Dismissed.
What do you think you're doing? Go ahead and execute me. It'll be murder in the eyes of the world. You've lost your minds. Don't you get it? You're seeing phantoms.
Boss, one of our staff has been captured by the enemy. He was on the staff in Mother Base 9 years back. Get our man out of there, boss. To say he's a critical VIP would be a massive understatement.
To feel some connection, to fight your loneliness. If you wanted to believe he was, because you're all a bunch of... Anyone could see that you named him Dido. Just look at that dog. You're seeing... You've lost your minds. Don't you get it? You're seeing phantoms. Just look at that dog. No. You named him D-Dog, but it's obvious anyone could see that's a wolf. Because you're all a bunch of wild dogs. You wanted to believe he was too. To feel some connection. To fight your loneliness. You wanted something something to cling to prove you deserve to be alive. You wanted to forget the death, your sins, so you'd cling on to dogs, or wolves, or even Big Boss. The boss is the same, isn't he? Every one of you is alone. That's why you suspect your own. I know, because I do the same. I'm one of you too. Alone. Open your eyes! What you're doing is murder! Plain and simple. All you ever create is war! War and violence can never lead to peace!
Thanks for the input, Huey. Nobody cares what you think, buddy. God, get out of the way. Level geometry.
Coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
They're good medical dudes. Give me the medical dudes. Need that level 89 medical team.
You gotta extract him.
The R&D team's going to take over Emmerich's work. He may be gone, but it won't affect us one bit. We'll be able to deliver whatever you need just like before. You can depend on that. One other thing. I'm tracking his whereabouts. Nothing to report at the moment, though.
Let it go. He's gone. The guy...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I just want to be sure. Not like I'm losing sleep over this son of a bitch.
Open this thing! Huey! Damn it, Huey! Open it now! Please!
Just gonna pause it just for a sec. Not for any particular reason. You know, just want to make sure in case this prisoner says something. You never know what they might say.
Snake. What took you so long?
We'll talk, but not here.
I don't think Kojima says anything else. He's not a chatty prisoner like some of the ones we've had. I think he does say what took you so long in Ground Zeroes as well.
Please support helicopter requested.
So for all we know, they didn't even bother re-recording his lines. They just used the same audio clips. But he has different glasses. So Huey ended up with the Ground Zeroes ones. And he's got different JF Ray's eyewear.
This is P-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Detected. The map has been updated.
This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
We're coming.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Support helicopter has arrived.
Support helicopter has arrived. Okay. Come here. I love that Peace Walker theme. Considerably epic.
Final
He's just on the helicopter behind us, and the extraction flight has already arrived at Mother Base. We'll see if Kaz has anything to say about this before we crank up any more tapes. Before we get the old tape deck out. Make sure we don't cut him off. Gotta give Kojima his ego moment, of course. Nothing. Right then. That's the way you want to be.
Clouds approaching.
What else should we do? Oh, we got another. Have we done one Mother Base Soldier 7? Not sure.
Please select a landing zone.
That landing zone's too hot. Hot damn.
Deploying.
We'll see about kidnapping the wandering puppets again, because they, could do. Seemed to work last time. Everybody's freaking out about the parasites, but nobody cares about the zombie infections that seem to be happening. Oh, these are in no particular order.
Open this thing! Huey! Damn it, Huey! Open it now! Please! Let me out! Kill me!
If only I'd tried to get out sooner. Perhaps I'd have made it. Why didn't I stop the hatch from closing? Even if it meant losing an arm.
That's the target.
Stay a while. My voice. It's so distant. But you can hear me, can't you, Joy? I know you can. You're recording all of this. Deep down in some memory board he'll never find. Duplicating it. Burying it under heaps of meaningless code. Anyway, I guess I can say what needs to be said. I can still do that much. Talk to you. Even if I can't face you. Even if there's a heaven. Even if you're waiting there. I don't deserve to see you again. deserve to love you.
New prison detected. The map has been updated.
I signed up for Zero's plan. Even now that he's halfway to dead, his plan lives on, leeching away at the world. And it took your strength to make it happen.
New prison detected. The map has been updated.
And using you, I put the world in his palm, once and for all. Zero, or whoever it is who's taken his name. They found me after the Caribbean. They made me simulate his will, so that even after the body was gone, that will would keep the world turning the way they wanted. I had no choice. They dredged Lago Cosibolca, pulled up your phantom, forced me to revive and modify you. I thought I could bring you back, but in the end, I sold your will to him. Now this pod is just one big shell. A husk. Your phantom's no longer here. As for me, everything I touch turns to ashes. I never made anyone happy. I'll never see my son again. But at least Hal's free from his father's hands.
Analysis complete.
Me,
Analysis complete.
with child. Can you imagine? I wonder how you took the news.
Analysis
Were you
complete.
jealous?
You gonna extract him?
I knew what I was doing. If I could pass your will on to a child,
He's coming too. Roger that.
my genes, your meme, a father will be irrelevant. If I did that, that child would be ours.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
I've been a fool.
Analysis
Pride, conceit, is
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I couldn't see through the dreams. The false view I created. I only wanted to pass your will on to the next generation. Zero took it away. And now I haven't just lost you. I've lost my...
analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Can you forgive the mother who couldn't protect you? The one who let them take it all away from us. Oh,
Analysis complete.
The one hit.
You gonna extract him?
You never break your will. The will to make this world the way you saw it could be. I buried code, just to be sure. Inside of you, there is an egg. And if someone finds it, when they crack it, there'll be nothing left to stop you. The world you envisioned will become a reality.
Margot Place.
Don't you? Please. Take care of us. Don't ever be afraid. Whatever happens, she'll never to know you. System. The brain departing area of operations. Protect you. You don't need me. You just need to be strong enough. For the both of us.
Enemy presence detected. Map history. Enemy presence detected. Map history updated. Clouds approaching.
God damn. Afghanistan's hard to navigate. What am I doing? I want to do that. Be much faster than trying to run 4 kilometers as Snake in a tuxedo. I can't believe we've still only done like 56%. Okay, let's mix it up a bit. What else we got? Oh, okay.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base.
I think we've got a few. Afghanistan do be mountainous. It do be for sure. Oh dear. Let's go visit Paz. Let's mix it up. Let's do a, let's try. I should have. We should have done, chat decides what we do next. There's side ops, there's FOB missions, there's replays. We could have just done that over and over again until we're ready to finish the game off. So I'm thinking, maybe don't quote me on this. After tonight, there might be like 2 streams left, and one of those will be playing Metal Gear Online. We may even play Snatcher in February. We'll see. We haven't been to see Paz for a little bit. And I looked up a YouTube video. Well, I watch Metal Gear Solid videos all the time. That's what happens if you mix extremely long cutscenes and open world design. Yes, exactly. It gets confusing. No, I'm not doing it.
Paz. Welcome back.
So, something I saw on a YouTube video, you know, because there's always plenty of YouTube videos. Sure should. Oh, that was a nice conversation. Anyway, I can't remember I could look it up. I'll look it up. But notice the Diamond Dogs quarantine facility. And this is in a bit of a multiple video of stuff you might have missed. And something I definitely missed. In Paz's room, Diamond Dogs is backwards. Like you always notice the big peace sign. But I didn't even know that it said Diamond Dogs here. And that it's backwards. Which is a bit of a hint.
That's something to show me, Snake?
Yeah, it's what it cause a bit more trauma. Trauma? Trauma.
Cayopito! Amanda and I taught Cecile how to make it. She picked it up so fast. I was really surprised. I guess Parisians have cooking in the blood.
Parisians cook blood? Wait, I misheard.
I wonder why they haven't visited. I am so tired.
I forget what happens to Cecile.
I'll just lie here a while.
Amanda stays in South America. Let me just look it up real quick so I can credit people properly. It'll be my YouTube history. Where is it? Not Afterlife game. Python Selkin. There you go. Too many words put together. That was my problem. Alright. We just get another cassette tape? Ah, right.
So, as if putting me on stage to sing was not enough, Miller even expected me to write the lyrics. He even said he had thought of the title already. Love Deterrence. As if he had done the hard part. Deterrence? Love deterrence? Deterrence is... It is when nuclear weapons prevent war, right? I do not see how love fits in. But it was too late to complain, so I just sat and listened to the tape of Miller's backing guitar and the professor's melody over and over again. I guess the melody is more Professor Galvez's creation than Miller's, but on the whole, I think it is actually a good song. First, it goes for your heart with a sorrowful opening, but then you feel revitalized as the song goes on. Miller grew up in post-war Japan. Maybe that is why the song has that kind of balance. Long ago, I heard some Japanese music called enka, I think. It sounded this way. But I wonder why it has to sound sad in the first place. Miller called it Love Deterrence. Doesn't that mean he had a love song in mind? All I see of Miller and women is the way he fools around with a lot of them at once. But maybe he's had
Roger.
And what about me? I found myself thinking about Chico and Snake as well. I know Chico has a crush on me, so naturally he should come to mine. But why Snake? He saved me, and I feel indebted to him. But I thought that was all he meant to me. Why does my heart flutter when I think of him? It is embarrassing to be unable to control these emotions. There has to be a way to suppress it, to forget it. But maybe that is what love deterrence is. With that thought in mind, I went to my desk and began to write and write. Just 3 days left until Peace Day.
Don't think about Snake that way, Paz. It's weird. Peace Walker theme being my helicopter music may be too intense. Not 100% sure. We'll keep an eye on it. Let's do a mission main op replay. Let's do that. Surely I can't do anywhere near as badly as last time. So I guess the Snatcher stream is going to be short, speaking from experience. Streaming those text-heavy games is very straining the voice after 1 to 2 hours. Fair State Universe is text-heavy. I do a lot of talking. No, Snatcher is going to be short because it's a short game. If you know what to do, which I should hopefully remember a lot of it. Complete stealth required. Game over upon detection by enemy. Okay.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Yeah, this should be alright. I can't remember how long Snatcher is, but it's nowhere near as long as Metal Gear Solid 5 or Phantasy Star Universe. And yeah, there is some voice stuff. There are parts for its voice. Well, that's true. You've got me there, but in Snatcher, there's going to be a lot of going from location to location, and there'll be repeated text, which of course I won't need to read again. It'll be a case of, oh yes, we've read this already. Yes, we've read this already. As you try and figure out where to go.
Boss, this contract comes from the People's Movement for the Liberation of Angola, also known as the MPLA.
Blech.
The PF at Ditati Abandoned Village has been supplied with walker gears. Your job is to eliminate them all. Destroy them, extract them, whatever you see fit. This just might get us closer to the walker gear supplier, Cypher. Good luck, boss.
We'll see how this goes, because hey, I'm terrible at stealth. Let's do our best to be stealthy. Long play I found on YouTube is 5 hours. Nintendo complete playthrough is 7 hours, not that short. What game it is? Yes, for sure. But I tend to stream about 3 to 4 hours. It'll be a 2-stream game. There's not really much in the way of extra content or, you know, other paths. It's very linear. You're either on the right path through the plot or you're lost. So I think Police Noughts is of a similar stripe. So, you know, instead of we've been playing this how many months? It'd be good to get it done in a week or two as opposed to, you know, multiple months. This will be stream number 14 or 15, I think. Yes, I've played 2064 Read Only Memories. I've beaten it. I really enjoyed it. The vibe, the aesthetic, it was great. Oh, there is a sequel. Oh, great. 2065. Random access memories?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Is this where they're on the bloody... Ah, yep, they're on the hill. Okay. We might need to take this from the top down. Neurodiver. Ah, okay.
You have arrived at your destination.
Like, I think you should call your game whatever you want to call it. And, you know... You hear rumors, and I'm never sure if they're true. That, you know, some movies, like, if a movie was called King George III, Americans would change the title to be King George, since otherwise American audiences would be like, "Where's King George 1 and 2?"
Targets have been deployed to that outpost. Find and eliminate all of them.
But yeah, giving you a sequel a completely different name, it's like, like, if I read the title Neurodiver and that does not make me think of 2064 read-only memories. You didn't play 1 through 2063. Exactly, there's a whole series we're missing.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Okay, that's a good start. Total stealth doesn't mean we can't, you know, shoot anybody. Ah, okay. Well, if it's got the read-only memories subtitle, it's actually read-only memories Neuro. Oh, there you go. Well, that's different. Oh, hey, boys. Jeez. Where'd you come from?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
That's a target. Eliminate it any way you'd like.
Is it? Oh, all right. These guys got half decent stats. You know what to do. Oh, TBA. That's always a dangerous one, isn't it?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You got a helmet? He does have a helmet. Okay. You know what happens when they got a helmet? Shoot him in the dick. Is he moving to go check his buddy? He might be. Yep, he's saying you okay. Here he comes. All right. Come on down, buddy. Okay, let's just move away. Moving away seems like a good plan. Right? See if we can get these before they come back. Right, walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away, walk away.
Good work.
How many are there?
That's the way.
Doesn't say. Okay.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
God, they've all got so much armor.
He's coming too. Roger that.
They've all got so much armor. And I'm just not confident to grab them. Okay. Let's go around the... Oh, Jesus. So much for that plan. They got a lot of amore. Well, it is the day before Valentine's Day here. 13th of Feb. Just going to keep moving away from... Ooh. There's some digitalis, I tell you. Wait, that was a mission task? Picked a digitalis, I tell you. Oh, there you go. I know there's prisoners too, but let's just try and beat the main thing. I'm never going to S rank every mission. That's where it started. I was watching a YouTube video of somebody who S ranked, who 100%ed, got the platinum. And the first thing they said was some of the S ranks are busted, are bugs, and you have to do it multiple times. Hear the birds chirping.
Explosives are a good choice for destroying the walker gears. Of course, that'll alert the enemy to your presence. Ideally, you should take them out all at once.
Fall asleep. Shot you in the butt. Come on. There we go. Now your stats are no good. You can stay with your buddies. There's another one. We got big armor. No, we got a helmet. Helmet's okay. Let's be careful. They're gonna see this. Oh, he's definitely gonna see this shit. There goes my suppressor.
Flawless work. You never ceased working. Great. No targets remaining. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Let's just go. And hope for no more landmines. Or that we fall off any cliffs. Always need more prepare. Look out, zebra! Oh my god, there's so far to go! Run, snake, run!
Keep in mind that time doesn't stop while you use the iDroid. You can even move around while using it, but pay attention to your surroundings.
Come on. Where is the edge of this hot zone? Oh, it's so close. Come on, snake. Keep running, buddy. Jump in the water.
Exfiltrated hot zone. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
First go. See if we can happen and actually focus on being stealthy. I could actually be stealthy.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
Yes. Try and get a...
Boss, we were right. Once you'd eliminated those walker gears, a resupply call was made from Ditati to CFA headquarters.
Remember how missions used to end? I'm too stealthy. I'm just too stealthy. Too stealthy for words. Okay. Nice. Feel quite proud of myself for that. Oh, we got 3 challenge tasks for that. Oh, we got all the walker gears, yes. Rank A or above, yes. Rank S or above. Well, there is nothing above rank S.
Please select a mission.
Trader's Caravan. This will be a hard one. I had a hard enough time on the normal one. Total Stealth of Pitch Dark. Total Stealth of War Economy. Extreme Code Talker. Okay. Any side-ups nearby? Where are we? Oh, okay, B0. The whole theory of stealth. They still think they begin to be loud. Well, the...
Please support helicopter requested.
The wormhole Fultons distract guards. They are always too busy looking at the Fultons to look at you. So that's an argument for being loud to be stealthy.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Can't believe I walked over a mine.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Gotta change my helicopter music. It's too intense.
Gaining altitude.
This is too damn intense.
Warning.
Snake Eater is how I want my diamond dogs to go.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
If only getting plants were that easy. Took me a few goes to find some decent flowers today for Valentine's Day tomorrow. Don't tell Mr. Machine Gun. 60%.
Please select a mission.
It looks like there's so many side-ups, but that's because some of them are highlighted and all that fun stuff. At the airport, we've got the tank unit. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's focus in on doing stuff.
Please select a landing zone.
One thing that YouTube video also pointed out by Python Selkin, you can kind of see it. Oh god, it might be hard to see on stream. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
Tank unit ones are a bit... I did the only interesting tank unit one offline, unfortunately. I didn't realize until afterwards. There's a tank unit one in the arena where you fight quiet. I think there was only like one tank in the tank unit. The rest was all soldiers. But then it's like, yeah, that's interesting. Every other tank unit one and every other armored unit one, they're just sitting on a road and you just go in with rocket launchers and that's it. Hopefully we're getting our heroism back up though, so we can stop being demon mode. The best way to get demon mode off, of course, is to steal a nuke from somebody else. If I show you the FOB... can't show you the FOBs because it's not on the helicopter. Not on the ACC, I should say. We're in the midst of wild ass again. What a thrill. Steal nukes, good idea, yes. You steal the nuke and you decommission it and you get a trophy for it. I'm guessing this lone one is our boy. Mr. President, sir, a nuke has been stolen by a guy in a bloody tuxedo. Ah, damn it, that's not him.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, that's a bird too. Friggin' hell. He's roughly in this direction. So the $1 million question, is he at the top or the bottom of the waterfall? Looks like he's at the top. Oh, let's do some climbing. I keep not doing much climbing. I can never find these bloody cracks is the problem. They're not as plentiful as I'd hope. In Afghanistan especially, it'd be great if there was just a few more of these cracks. But I guess the idea is they're using those impassable mountains to kind of control the play area. Oop, climb up, don't jump, because you'll die. Okay. There he is.
Analysis complete.
See, the problem with these
He's off base during the attack 9 years ago.
cars remembers everybody.
Bring him home, boss.
There you go. Then I just have to get across. Easier said than done. Cars remembers everybody. He's paranoid, he's crazy, he's blind. But you know, he remembers everybody. This jump fills me with terror.
Side op completed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, so there's that one. Costa Rica. 1, 2, 3. Looks like there's 3 to go.
Please select a mission.
That's 5, 6, and 8. Is it? Have we done 7? Surely we've done 7. Yes. Okay. Good. Where's Unlucky Dog 3? He's in the airport, isn't he? Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. We can do a check. Do a fob check. Fob.
Side ops list updated.
Nobody owns a nuke.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base.
This might not be the most efficient way to do this. It might be better to stick to a zone, stick to a region, smash out missions and side ops. I'm gonna go nuclear if this demon mode persists. Look at the horn. The horn's cool. Look at the big shell. I mean, Mother Base.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
And while you've got Kojima in your thing, I don't think you ever find him wandering around Mother Base. Sure. I win. Not doing the target practice. Get out of here. I can't believe I failed at the combat one multiple times. Doing a main op should be enough for Paz to be ready to look at. Oh, okay.
Paz.
Snake?
She's been acting differently lately. Before, she'd respond to conversation, just as long as it didn't conflict with her timeline. But now nothing gets a reaction from her.
What happened?
No idea. Well, Miller did go and tell her that Skullface is dead. If anyone should want revenge against him, it would be her. But it's not exactly like an angel of peace to cheer for someone's death. Now is it? There, take a look at this too.
See it? Right there. The wound is open.
Yeah, it was all closed up and then it went back to this.
But why?
The medic has no idea how it happened. He figures it must have been self-inflicted.
Can we still give her pictures? No, she's sleeping. Right, so what happens if we go back in? Nope. Doesn't want to talk to us? Alright. I'm pretty sure you can give her all the photos. Ah, cars, why'd you have to do that, man?
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Why do you have to tell it, Kaz? You're mad man.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
It's a shame they don't let you fire your own gunship at your own base. Back in Metal Gear Solid 1, you can shoot Meryl if you want to see.
Please select a landing zone.
Sure.
To Afghanistan.
Just drop right on top of them. Why not? Blood-covered battle dress looks pretty rad. It looks very, very intense. Now that you've replayed the entire Metal Gear series, does the lore make any sense? Look, the lore has never been that bad. What the problem with the Metal Gear series and its plotline is that after 5 games, what do we want to call it? Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid 2. So yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 was the 5th game. In the 5th game, they decided to add in the boss. And then the rest of the plot of Peace Walker, Portable Ops, 5, Ground Zeroes, everything suddenly revolved around the boss. There you go, Ghost Babel, there you go. So after 5 games. Come on, turn! Turn! P-Quad, turn! Turn, damn you! Hi. And then where before it had been Big Boss and Big Boss's legacy, suddenly it all became about Boss's legacy and Zero. So after, like, I get the idea that, you know, if he's Big Boss, who was Boss and all that sort of thing.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
But the main problem I have is that, like, Strangelove just talked about Zero's plan. And for me, Zero's plan has never been clear. And it's meant to be like, you know, the boss's legacy and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, is Zero's dead, Boss is dead, but he's not dead, people are still doing stuff. It's like, God. So that's where it gets confusing, and things get a bit like, then there's the MGS4 encyclopedia. you know, the MGS encyclopedia that happens after you know, you unlock with MGS 4, and it just makes things more confusing. Was Ghost Babel relevant to the lore? I thought it was just a non-canon spin-off. If you beat all the virtual missions in Ghost Babel, you get a little snippet saying your training is complete, Jack, essentially. So it's meant to be a tie into Metal Gear Solid 2. If Kojima would still be making Metal Gear games, he would probably by now have gone back to World War II as somebody behind the boss. Who's this? Well, before the boss, there was the manager. And before the manager, there was the deputy manager. Let's get rid of sniper rifles. Why not?
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
No, just boss. There's bosses all the way down. Okay, extract the highly skilled soldier 16. That's at OKB0. I thought I did that, but I guess I didn't.
Please select a landing zone.
So yes, this is the lovely swimsuit you can wear if you're not Snake. Boo. Okay, primary, change back to this one.
Deploying.
Getting the mother base soldiers during the day is easier. Shouldn't have 2 minutes to go. No hot Snake, I can't believe it. Like the whole naked Snake thing started in Peace Walker, and that was with Snake. And that's when it's like, ooh, no. We couldn't be bothered modeling a torso with the robot arm attached. The robot arm's the problem. Although they had that, you know, in the hospital scene, you're shirtless. Venom is shirtless with the, you know, that arm. So why not just do that? Annoys me.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Where's our buddy? We're not quite in the area. That's why we have to settle for Tuxedo Snake. Am I in the area? Oh, just... There we go. God.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
See, the intel team tells you where he is. He's our sonar. He's up there. I wonder if the Peace Walker theme would work. I know love deterrence work. We've shown that works.
Analysis
That's the
complete.
target. I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
Oh, it did. There you go.
9 years.
One of the guys out on a mission at the time. He's fallen a long way from the glory days. He'll come back to us. Bring him home, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Chico. Okay, shush cassette tape now.
Marker placed.
Oh, Afghanistan. Too hard to navigate. We'll do another side op and then we'll do another main op. I think we'll give that a go. I'm still chuffed. I'm still quite chuffed that we're, did perfect stealth first time. Well, what was it? It was heavy infantry.
Please select a landing zone. Deploying.
Oh, poor old D-Walker. I never used D-Walker. There's no bond to unlock with D-Walker, so I just don't bother. I know you can put D-Walker to great use, but I'm not the best. No 007 unlock, that's it. Bond. James Bond. Baccarat. Aston Martin. My Sean Connery is way too deep. He didn't talk like that when he was Bond. Would fit with Kojima, exactly. Oh, this is not the one I marked. Oh well. What did I mark? Okay. That's a different side up. Armored vehicle unit, okay.
Be careful down there, boss.
On the plus side, God, I'm always facing the wrong way. These heavy infantry ones are usually pretty high level soldiers. We might be getting to the point where, being high level is not good enough, but, let me just do something first. Nice.
Commencing platform construction.
Yes, that was 3 real-time days. Is that it? Is that the heavy infantry?
When you want to begin a mission, open your iDroid and select it from the mission list. I sent a list of selectable missions to your iDroid. They're all jobs that only you can handle. A wild donkey. It isn't domesticated. You'll have a hard time riding it.
Analysis
That's
complete.
the target.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
See how that throw goes. Granada!
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
See, this doesn't count as me bombing the place with grenades. These heavy infantry units always have some buddies. You gotta worry about the buddies as well. 8! Jeez, okay.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, it's a bit daytime. I'm just hanging out in my tuxedo, you know. Good times.
Enemy presence.
Fall asleep, damn you.
The map has been updated.
Breathe in those fumes. You know you want to. Oh. Oh, we're spotted. Oh, there's gonna be lots of dudes. Oh, lots of dudes. Oh, hi. No knives, please. Tuxedo, okay.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Get up, Snake. There we go. Why am I not tagging that man?
Analysis complete.
Oh, I'm out of grenades. That was my secret weapon. Everybody join the dogs.
He's coming too. Roger that.
About to have a lot more room for you.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to
Ah,
us.
there's another one. Excellent. I think we've only got one left after this. It's just that one running around. Clearly we'll have to fist fight him.
Roger that.
Who are you talking to, buddy? There's nobody here.
You gotta extract him.
But us penguins.
Clouds approaching.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Captured.
Thought I was going to turn into a suplex for a second there.
Side ops list updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived.
All right. How many side ups we done? 92 of 157. There are way too many side ups. Back up, back down.
Mission accepted.
Now, I've done this one a few times now because there was some dudes to extract. But I think if we just focus on destroying tanks and stuff, it shouldn't be too bad, even on extreme difficulty. So let's go here. Yep, that's fine. Like, I think you can get away with just deleting. Defeating. Just as long as you defeat like one tank or armored unit, then you're fine. And this mission is beaten. So as long as you don't care about S ranking, then go your hardest. The main trick is not dying in the duration of the mission.
Boss, your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission, we're backup for the guerrillas' offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is. Keep an eye on the remaining time. Also bear in mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck. So give them a real fireworks show.
Let's have some tunes while we do it.
Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will be added to your iDroid too.
Maybe a vehicle would have been a good idea. Or D-horse. Oh, so there we go.
Target eliminated. Great. Now on to the next.
Right. Mission complete. Now we're just hired for an hour.
Boss, we have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for their predicted route.
Enemy ground detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah, really should have brought a car. Car would have been a great idea. Ah, we go. Ah! Look, I'm blonde. Yeah. Very hard to balance the colors of the thing. I've played around with the color output.
I have a report from the intel team. The targets are now on the move. I've sent their predicted route to your iDroid. Check your map.
I've played with the color settings of the capture card and of the stream itself, so hopefully it's looking a bit better, because I was looking at a clip from another time and I had, the actual game in front of me. I'm like, wow, the clip looks muddier than the game I'm looking at. So hopefully that's been fixed. It's a bit weird. PlayStation 4 with the Elgato, like if you just try and find Elgato HD, best settings, it's like you'll find 10 different videos that are just like, here's how to plug it in. And I'm like, I know how to plug it in. I want to know what's the best color stuff, and because in OBS, the names for the encoders are not very helpful. But the monitor I've got it hooked up to does not support HDR. Okay, fair enough. So the PlayStation 4 is not in high dynamic range. There's this full color mode that the PS4 has that apparently makes it the colors go worse, so that didn't help. Oh god, that was a terrible miss. I need to not get hit here. I'm such a bad bloody shot. Yes, exactly. Why is these missing? Look. There we go. Far out.
Target elimination confirmed. Got any more in you? Boss,
Sure do.
you're doing great. Plenty of targets eliminated. Just the pace I'd expect. Boss, we are four-wheel drive transporting a prisoner. All right, boss.
The map has been updated.
You've got other targets closing in. You can check their predicted route on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Forum's made the best bet already. Yeah. Anyway, so I one post on Medium said, you know, if you've got NVIDIA control panel, which I don't, it's Intel. So that was no good. And so I just messed around with it myself, really. I think it looks better. It was good. It was good to have the PlayStation 4 on this screen, OBS on this screen, and just play with it. Was the main thing. But I did change. So if you put the PS4, if you put the OBS video capture setting to full color range, it looks worse than if you put it to limited color range, which I do not understand, and I may never understand. All right, there's going to be guards there. They're probably going to want to hurt me. Anyway, main thing is, Somniac Does, welcome in. We are the bigger boss. Have that same problem with the HDR setting, looks horrible with it turned on. I can't turn it on, so that's the problem solved for me. But I've got OBS's stream settings to full color range, so that's the only thing I've been able to test out and see myself. So I'll have to see how the VOD or whatever else looks. These guys kind of meet in the middle of this road, I do believe.
Enemy presence detected.
Stop shooting me. Time to go, time to go. They did? They did. Okay. Whew. Okay.
Subject is in.
Yeah, so if it looks weird or it looks different from last week, let me know. I know that's a big ask considering, you know,
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, that's incredible. You're taking them out faster than they can come in. The guerrillas operation is going smoothly too. Keep it up.
yeah, it's hard to get the color balance right when I've got a bit of a dodgy green screen. It may be the camera. I might need a higher quality camera. I've had people tell me that the camera quality is probably not the best as well. Oh, none of these guys had rocket launchers. Oh, there we go. I knew I'd be able to find some ammo somewhere. There's my rocket launcher. Oh, rocket launcher's good too. Oh, we're good.
The target has left the mission area. It's too late to eliminate that one. Just focus on taking out the remaining targets.
That's fine. We have passed this mission. We've done enough. If I come to haunt you, ooh, subscribe or be down forever. I will also accept bits in the afterworld. Oh, I managed not to destroy the Jeep. There you go. The Jeep is still going. Just. A couple of bullets and that thing is toast. Having a bit of music for this mission is helping. Okay. Are they visible yet? No, they're behind mountains. Okay. I'm not using the zoom properly. I'm a fool. Here we go. Whoops, I was meant to rob that truck instead of blow it up. Oh well.
Got enough ammo, boss? If you run low, steal some from
I think there is a mission. I think there is a mission thing where don't call in a supply drop. God damn. Now they're stopped. Come on. Come on up. There we go. That's progress. I keep forgetting you have to press. Well, you have to press something. You either press fire again. Ooh, that one's red. Worst robber in history. Have you blown up yet?
Just one target left. The enemy reinforcements have stopped. No targets remaining. Boss, exfiltrate the hot cellar.
See, this is where the car would have come in handy too. God damn, it's a big hot zone. It's a hot one, and it's a hot zone, it's a big zone. Let's see how we go. We actually finished a little bit early because one left the area and we destroyed the remaining ones. So we didn't get them all. There's 8. We got 7. But hey, we got to finish a little bit early. I always struggled so hard with this one when you get it to the normal story. Partially because you just don't have good rockets at that point. And I guess that's part of the reason why they go, here you go. Here's a truck with a good rocket launcher on it. Oof, look at that pop in. Beautiful. Great graphics. God damn. Should have brought the horse.
Keep in mind that time doesn't stop.
Ah, have something interesting to say, cars.
But pay attention to your surroundings. Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate the mission area by chopper or by land.
Could have called the chopper.
Exfiltrated
Alright,
officer
you're out of the hot
has
zone.
died.
No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
See, wiping your brow with the metal arm seems like it would be
Arrived at Mother Base.
worse than with your sleeve? I don't know.
Mission complete. Great work.
Shark. There you go. Shark. Ah. Hint. Rain is wet.
Please select a mission.
How'd we go? Back up, back down. Eliminate all vehicles without the resupply. Oh, well. Secure the weapon? Nope. Oh, we didn't do half of that shit. That's all right. We're getting there. But extract the engineer tried to defect when jumping held at Waxin Barracks. Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. That's all right. Only 30% of code names. Wow. Right. Need to get cracking on those code names. Give me the codes.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
I'm trying to mix it up with, you know, between the total stealth and the extreme ones. So I may not get to Metallic Archea tonight. Oh, what a shame. How is that thing stunned? Look at it. Look at this hand cannon. Anyway. Verkov's got one suppressor. Huey S has one. Oh, what? 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 We got infinite suppressor. Glass piercing conversion. Oh, who cares about that? Oh, jeez. Anyway. All right. Maybe sneaking suit. Let's have D-Dog with us just for a bit of help. I should probably keep picking nighttime so I look better, so I look less ghostly. I have messed around with the chroma key, and I tried changing the color code of it. Didn't really help. Messed around with the contrast and stuff, and honestly, it doesn't really. Dictators around the world. Infinite suppressor. Nice. As a dictator, I'm a big fan of suppressing things.
Boss, a Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Waksin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Waksin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety.
This one shouldn't be too bad.
The target.
This is a pretty early mission in the piece, really.
Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand.
No shit.
He's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
Be careful down there, boss.
His modifications are why I can get 20. Hi. What are you doing here? Oh, that's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Olé! There've been no more legendary animal missions either, which is a shame. Did the bear, the jackal, and the ibis, and that's it. Don't hurt D-Dog. Oh, there we go. Got there in the end. Go join your buddies.
Good dog.
There you go, just a bonus fight with a bear for your consideration.
That's the Waxin barracks.
Extraction
The target is somewhere
arrived
inside
at
that
Mother Base.
outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
Yes. Getting in's got to be the trick. I pretty much already know where he is.
Analysis complete.
And again,
Analysis.
because this is on extreme difficulty, we got bulky boys. All those fouls, shoot him in the butt. Come on, fall asleep.
The map has been updated.
Fall asleep, buddy. You know you want to. Need me to play that Afghan lullaby or what? Fine, be that way. You can help me out instead.
Where are your friends? Good.
Sorry, D-Dog. I did want to pat you, but I also wanted to extract this guy.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Oh, you're on the thing, eh? Have a dart in your thigh. See how you feel about it. Beautiful. That dude hanging out down there. Is there anybody in the tower? Nobody in the tower so far.
Analysis.
And there's a bulky boy. Okay. Bulky boys I'm going to have to deal with by up close. D-Dog cannot do it. He just kind of bounces off their armor. God, he's in a good spot, really.
You have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
There's an intel file on all the way on the other end when you come in, I believe. Come on. Which way is he facing? He's facing that way. That's good. That's great.
Spit it out.
Good boy.
Right. I've updated the info on your iDroid.
Enemy
Take a look.
presence detected.
I hope he's all right.
The map has been updated. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Armed. Yes, arm's good. Are there enemies ahead? D-Dog, that's the $1 million question. Because why not get some stuff while we're here? Oh, hello. Did we never get that? You're kidding. Can't remember what this intel file tells us, but hey, it'll be on the mission list.
You got an intel file. Unfortunately, there's nothing new in it.
There you go. Nothing new. Okay. You might be trouble.
Analysis complete.
Who's that? Is that an extra prisoner?
You got to extract him.
Who we got here?
Analysis
Bulky boy. Okay, that's fine. I think our way in is mostly clear aside from him. So a good old magazine might be the way to go.
Where are the others? Что? Что такое? Граната!
Come on, knock him out, knock him out. That's lucky. That's incredibly lucky.
Clouds.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You got to extract him.
Who's looking now? Oh my god. There's dudes everywhere. God. So many dudes. Let's clear some room of all these dudes. Now, how do we get that prisoner up there?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Gonna run out of bloody Fultons at this rate.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
How would we get up there, we think?
You got to extract him.
Where is he? Did he get moved? I swear there was a prisoner up here. Well, if there's a prisoner up here, D-Dog... Oh, over there. Okay. I don't give a shit about your resources.
Analysis complete.
That prisoner doesn't look like the target.
Save him anyway, cuz.
Okay, subject is in.
Analysis complete.
Go check your buddy. Come on, go check your buddy. Whew, okay. Anybody else who wants to contribute?
He's coming too. Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived
Subject on
at your
board.
destination.
Leave the rest to us.
Actually, let's do C4. Probably the way to go.
You have arrived.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
D-Dog, are you around? Come on, D-Dog. Need to tell me if there's any guards.
You've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run. Nice work.
Mission info has been updated.
Are there any containers around here? Maybe that's the way. Maybe that's our way out.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter requested.
That'll do nicely. Oh, hello. Maybe not.
Outpost captured. The map has been updated.
This is C-Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is C-Squad.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Somehow this is still stealth.
Gaining altitude.
This is still stealth somehow.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Hell yeah. Did not expect to get so many S ranks.
The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad.
Do we get him again? Now we have double bionics. That'll be worth a challenge task or two.
Please select a landing heading to Mother Base.
Pretty good. I'm not complaining about my performance tonight. Who would have thought I'd get a couple of S ranks on these? I was wrong. I was wrong back in the day not to play these. Like, my heroism's been going up. I've been doing main ops, so maybe we can stop being spiky snake soon.
You can deploy a buddy from the ACC before a mission or from your iDroid. Think carefully about the mission's objectives before deciding who you better take along. If you develop specialized equipment for them, they'll be able to help you out in even more situations.
Let's shower again.
Boss, welcome back.
Nope.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
All right, let's see if we can talk to Paz again. Coming with D-Dog? Coming to see the wounded girl?
Morning, boss.
Analysis complete.
On the plus side, my staff morale should be rock solid. Oh, there we go. She's back to normal.
What is it, Snake?
Just wanted to upset you again now that you're up. Yeah, see, your wound's back to normal. Okay.
One of the group birthday parties. They are something to look forward to every month. Miller was so funny at this one. When is the party this month? Last month was... I cannot remember. It was... And then I... No, that is not right. But I am an angel of peace. I am a student. I'm sorry, Snake. My head hurts.
It's alright, Paz.
Let me rest.
I don't like doing it, but you know, there's completion to be had. We got a tape for that? No, apparently not. Might need the next stage on.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
Roger.
That was weird. It did not zoom out like I thought it would.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Womp wanna wanna.
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Completion rate. No, so the main completion rate is over 60%. 61, I think. We'll see as soon as we're back in the helicopter. As soon as back on the ACC. There's a place I used to work called the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission, so the ACCC. So every time they talk about the Aerial Command Center as the ACC, the ACC, I just want to say ACCC. I think my completion of side ops is around the 57% mark. We'll check the stats. We've got to check those stats. I'm cranking through them. I'm quite happy with how it's going. Troublemakers. It's my job. 62, there you go. And if we go to the side ups, 58. Armored vehicle units. That's all that's left in Afghanistan aside from getting quiet. We've got Unlucky Dog 03, Tank Unit 04.
Please select a landing zone.
Let's do this one.
To Central Africa.
Sorry, D-Dog. Probably better if you sit this one out.
Deploying.
30 to 40% in 2 streams. I said I'm not 100%ing it. I'm not. To get 100% of the completion rate, like I'll do side ops offline. I'll do those friggin' target shooting ones offline because who cares? There's no plot in them. They're just target shooting. I'm sorry I wasted so much time trying the bloody combat one when I don't know where the last few targets are. I'm not 100% in the game. That takes forever, and it takes lots of grinding. Lots of grinding. So, yeah, no thanks. What I mean by beating the game in the next 2 streams is that we will see the credits roll. And no, not the credits at the end of every friggin' mission. The real credits. And the end of the game. We should see that next stream. With any luck. Oh, I'm doing stuff for completion. And I'm trying to get as much completion as I can get. But 100% is just... No. No thanks. Hit him. Hit him. It's got to hit the blades. Unbelievable. I think that went through the blades. There we go. So, yeah, sorry. When I say completion there, essentially what we needed to do to move the plot along is there. Like, if we wanted to just wrap this game up tonight. I could be wrong on this. My memory is not the best, as you know. Okay. I'm too worried about the plants rather than the guys I'm trying to kill.
Enemy presence detected. The map
That's his target.
Sturdy tanks, these. I think if we went and got quiet, and then there's one more mission after that. 2 more missions, yeah. So pretty close, but they're hard. They are difficult missions. Where's that coming from? Is that a mortar or is that another tank? Oh, it's a mortar. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. I care about who's left in this tank unit. Rick and Mortar. Boo! Bad joke. Bad show. Get out of here. There's a mortar. There's a donkey or something. There's a goat. Who's left in this tank unit?
Analysis.
Ah, these guys.
Analysis complete.
Okay. Let's take care of them. Don't know what armor they're wearing or anything. Let's just shoot them all up, see what happens. And ignore their buddies. You're not even at the bottom of the barrel yet. There's a long way to go.
You gotta extract him.
Side ops list updated. Extraction arrived at the mother base.
Now, Unlucky Dog 03. I feel like we've already done that. Why do I feel like I've already done it? But anyway. Let's give it a go. Since we're right here. I'm trying to think of mortar puns and I'm failing. I must be tired. My creative juices have been used up on interviews and presentations. I've still got another presentation to go. I can't remember if I tried this one and I failed at it. Like, there was a mission at this airport to pick someone up. And I went in with quiet and we took out everybody. And I don't think I finished it. I think I ran out of time. Not ran out of time in the game. Ran out of time in real life and had to give up because I couldn't find the actual person. And because I'd used quiet to take everybody out, I hadn't interrogated anybody. They couldn't tell me where the guy was. Because the unlucky dogs present as prisoners, so... I went through all the buildings, all that fun stuff.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Hey, zebras. Okay. Let's look at the map for realsies. It's a building. Okay, let's just try and let's try our best to sneak in battle dress.
The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at mother base.
This area is so much harder without quiet. Without quiet covering you, this area sucks.
Taking out the power system now will limit the enemy's activities at night.
Just getting in is a giant pain. So let's hope for a door. God damn. I've kind of deliberately... I'm deliberately ill-equipped at the moment. I wish you could just jump over the fence. It'd be such a cool way to get in. Maybe we can try our Hand of Jehuti. I haven't really shown you folks this yet, have I? Hasn't really come up. But it can pull people towards you. God, come on. Like how the game gets sick of waiting for us and plays the music itself sometimes. You're real? No, you're not real.
Development complete.
Ooh, now we got stealth camo, which I'm not going to use, but anyway.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Maybe if we're really struggling with something.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Seems like my friends have time on the 29th, so I can celebrate my real birthday on the day as well. Oh, that's right, you're a leap year. You're a leap year, baby. You divide your age by 4. Hey, buddy. Where are you going? Did they just drive past me? Well spotted. What's the range on this, you reckon? Will it turn red? 7 at the end of the month. There you go. Nice.
Map has been updated.
Spit it out.
See, they talk about specialists and soldiers, not
Has been updated.
not prisoners. Don't say that too loud, Nicobani. You'll get kicked off of Twitch. You got to be over 18.
Alles gespannt, das steht hier. Was wurde aufgebaut? Alle jene
See, our prisoner's not around here. It's only because 2000 was leap year. If I recall correctly, every 4 years is leap year. Except if it's a year divisible by 100, except if it's divisible by 400. I'm confused. Was that hitting the fence? It is hitting the fence. Okay. If it's a year divisible by 100, it's divisible by 400. I'm very confused. So 1900 is not a leap year because it's divisible by 100, but 2000 is a leap year because it's divisible by 400. Right. So 1900 was not a leap year. I didn't know that. There you go. Always learning something. You're on your own, motherfucker. Who's shooting at me? Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, this bloody shield bullshit. Does that kill me? Get up, get up, get up. That did. Fuck. I don't know what to do with this mission.
Come in. Boss?
I can look everywhere and I won't find... Woozy, welcome in. Welcome in to just get me getting frustrated, but hope you're doing well. I decided to go straight from one mission to another, which is why we're wearing lovely bulky armor. But for whatever reason, I cannot figure out where they want me to find our unlucky dog. Let's just look for him instead. We're side-opping, we're main-opping, we're mopping up in general. Is the plan at the moment with MGS5? Maybe they're on the roof of this building or something stupid. Because I swear I've been all over this flippin' airport and I cannot find this unlucky dog 03. Is there a ladder? There's a ladder. Okay. Maybe I'm not thinking vertically enough. There's the ghost. Nope. There he is. Oh shit, who's seen me? There you go, stealth. No wonder I couldn't figure it out before. No wonder I couldn't figure it out before. I must have... There's every likelihood I thought that guy was a bird. So every year the deviation is not exactly 0.25. So taking away a leap day every 100 years is correcting the overcorrection. But that would also be overcorrecting, so every 400 years is a leap day to correct the overcorrection of the overcorrection. And that system is extremely precise. Right.
Hey, you okay?
You okay? It's the whole Julian calendar Gregorian. Exactly. You have been a pain in my ass, but you've got good stats, so you're lucky. One of two? Oh my god. Okay. One of two. One of two.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I don't think the side up description said there was two of them. Oh well. Figure it out. Could you rocket balloon me away from work, please? Hey, it's not a rocket balloon, it's a wormhole. Even better. Sneak away. Sneak away and just through time and space. Right, we're gonna get on the roof. We've got to get on the roof. Okay. 9 trank darts left. We can do this. The Soviet-Russian Revolution was still under the Julian calendar, so it's usually specified with the date of the Russian Revolution which calendar that date belongs to. Ooh. Don't turn around. You turned around.
Where are your friends?
Is he up the top there? He is. Okay. I swear I looked there, but maybe he doesn't pop in until you find the first one.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
All right, we're out of here.
Side op completed.
God, that was a hard side up.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Some of these side ups can be real hard.
Extraction arrived at Mother-Base.
Now let me just try something quickly. This should work, shouldn't it? No. Alright, whatever. He's gonna run for the exit. I thought there was a way to Fulton yourself by jumping on top of these, but obviously the wormhole's not the option. It must be the extra balloon Fulton. Alright, let's just hit a checkpoint. And then maybe we can try another mission.
Extraction arrived at Mother-Base.
Julian calendar was so off since really every 4 years was the leap year that the Russian Revolution was off 13 days between the calendars. Oh, there you go. We attack on this date. Wait, no. What? No, you were a week late for your attack.
Ops list
Sorry, comrade. Calendars. You know how they be.
Please specify a project.
Okay. What have we got here? Another challenge task done. Ah. Sweet. Okay. Now, I was going to do, since I'm dressed for it, this one. Now, the main thing is countering their attacks. I believe that is the deal. Yeah. Counter their attacks and then blow the shit out of them. I think it was the plan. So let's see how that goes. Not that we're ever going to get a... I think this just starts with the helicopter crash. I hope. Yep. Okay.
Clouds ahead! It's them.
Can you hear me? Are you okay?
Does anybody remember how to counter them? Triangle or R2? Ah, there we go. There's one. We could be seeing some deaths on this one, of course. Ah, fuck's sake. That's why.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
That's why. I really have to just ignore the puppets unless they're on top of me and focus on them. What are they called? Skulls. Parasites? No. Skulls.
Can you hear me? Are you okay?
Okay.
So that Misty's network. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Damn it. Too early. I pressed it. Ah, come on. There we go. Damn it. Took too much damage.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Took too much damage. Need to take very little damage at all. There we go. Okay.
Boss, what happened? Boss!
There's a reason I was avoiding doing this. Oh, thank you for the leg, Nicobot. Always appreciated. Made some corners. Cool. slow. Just too slow. See, this is where I get fucked. This is where I get fucked.
Boss, come in. Boss.
Oh.
Boss!
There's something busted with that command. Die mold, yes. I've got mold killer spray that I use in the bathroom. It wrecks them.
So that misuse their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you'll need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
See, that was too early. You're a pain. Fuck! I'll give one more go.
Are you okay? Snake!
Got no time to tag him. No time.
So that misuse their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss,
Okay, maybe I have some time.
eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
Missed a chance there. That's my own fault. Ah! Just what I get for using the cheap fucking controller as well.
Snake, talk to
Just here when you get hit. Yeah, sure, Peaches. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Just use the magic spray.
So that misuse their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you'll need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
I pressed it. Come on. Stop shooting at me. There we go. What the fuck? Damn it. Walked into it.
Boss, come in. Boss?
Skulls. So that misuse their work. We won't be able to send in another chopper for now. Boss, you'll need to eliminate the skulls.
Fuck it. So they only do that bloody attack when you're aiming. Cheats. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. God, stop shooting. What am I meant to do when they shoot at me? Because... Oh, fuck. Oh, it is dumb. And this is the extreme variant.
Boss?
So, you know.
Boss!
It's not, It's not meant... This is an extra challenge. We don't have to do this. I'm just wanting to try it.
You'll need to eliminate the skulls. We cannot lose Code Talker.
What is wrong with you?
Whoops.
Code Talker is dead. Now there's no hope of saving the infected.
Hope you're proud of yourself, boss. Okay. What have we got? Crude oil, stop the leak, shut down the blah blah blah. Eliminate the colonel who has been reassigned from that fort to that fort. Prevent the tanks from redeploying. Supply drops, body deployment, support helicopter support strikes unavailable. Okay. Let's do one more total stealth. Why not? Let's just try and finish it off with let's try and finish the night with a win. There's a lot of guards in this mission though, that's the trick. Could have brought D-Dog. Oh well.
Infantry oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed. Now the...
Gonna work our way out the river. I think so.
The oil runs to the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mephinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group United moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. United's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cyphers. Keeping tabs on United can tell us who's pulling its strings.
Oh yeah, we gotta get a long way. God damn it. That's right. Let's see how stealth can go. Imagine Greenpeace with higher snake. Why not? Metal Gear Solid 2, Otacon and Snake pretty much set up their own Greenpeace.
First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Walla Yamasa. The village is currently occupied. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war.
Yes, and that's our fault.
Zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside and dying all around the globe for no reason. No banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries? You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for United, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
Quick and 9 years in the same sentence, exactly. Ah, they've thought of me trying to just sneak past the village. Very clever. Now, is that the front or the back? That is the front, okay. Let's go around. If we give them a wide berth, we should be okay. Speak Plays Games, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. It's a good name, rolls off the tongue. Wait to hear if somebody says, "Hey, you okay?" I'm doing all right. I'm pretty tired. I had a job interview yesterday, so I had a pretty sleepless weekend stressing about it. And I've got another job interview on Friday, so who knows how much sleep I'm going to get this week. But expect Friday night's Fantasy Star Universe stream to be particularly unhinged. Thank you for the good luck. Yes, we've actually been doing pretty well at just cleaning up some stuff in Metal Gear Solid 5. We've done some total stealth replays of missions, of main ops, and I've gotten some S ranks tonight, so things are going pretty well. And then I tried to do Metallic Archea again, which is the one where you fight heavily armored skulls. It's just a fight. There's nothing else you can do. And I died multiple times. So we're moving on. Back onto it. This is a total stealth mission. So if we get spotted, mission is over. Which is why you'll see me being schnick today. What's up here?
Detected. The map has been updated.
Okay, what was that bio signature of? A mystery. Come on, Sneaky Snake, we can do this. Does not deal with this. Once you complete the objectives, I'm pretty sure the total stealth part stops mattering, because we did a total stealth one and almost got seen. Called the helicopter, and the helicopter definitely got seen, and that didn't count. So fingers crossed for that. We'll give you a shout out, Spook, while we're at it. Oh, Dragon Quest 11 with a friend, awesome. Dragon Quest is such a great series, which I have not played. It's on the long list.
Past the village. Continue heading for the oil facility. It's located upriver.
Always a pleasure. Try and catch you when I can, but it's been a hell of a time lately. Not been much in the way of spare time. My wife took the kids out on the weekend for me so I could have some time to work on my presentation. That was how it went. Does that night sky look like weird, or is that just my OBS view of it?
The Vinda oil field is the property of Saner.
Oh, that's cool.
Natural resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. When the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look,
I'm not playing Dragon Quest as the series playthrough on stream. It would take forever. They're long, long games. Even the NES games are long. The grind is real, exactly. Yes, we've got to finish grinding out Shining Soul. We'll get there. 2 dungeons to go, Peaches. 2 dungeons to go. And then I can finally justify my GameCube sitting in here for however many months it's been. And my retro tink.
boss, destroy the oil facility and stop the flow.
Exactly. It's just grinding.
The objective. You should find it no problem.
You have arrived at your destination.
There it is. The oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
Okay. Let's try and get an eye on as many of...
That's the oily water separator tank. One of the targets. Take it out.
Not worried about that at the moment, cars. I want to just have a look at all the guards. see who's a real person or not. You're not a real person.
Analysis complete.
See if butt shots will work. Yes, butt shots work. Ah, he's behind a wall.
Analysis complete.
There are seriously so many guards here.
Analysis complete.
Oh, he's a boaster. Whenever I see stats like that, it's a brief moment of excitement. Then it's like, oh, boaster. Okay. Okay. Now, how do I get down from here without dying? Alright, boss, your first mission is to not die. I was even listening to the Kojima Frequency podcast earlier today because they were talking to David Hayter.
Analysis complete.
And he loves just putting a bit of stank on a sentence. Just talking normally and then ramen. Metal Gear. I'm hoping we have tagged enough people that we can move safely.
Analysis complete.
Come on out. Come on out. Try and wake up your buddy. No, he's calling. Damn it. David Hayter has a Cameo account, so if you want him to say basically anything, it's just a matter of money. Well, there goes our S rank.
Boss, destroy the oil facility and stop the flow of oil. To prevent the machinery being turned
There
on,
goes our S rank.
the oil transfer pump and destroy the boiling water separator tank. Check the details on your iDroid.
There goes our S rank.
Requested.
There goes our S rank.
Strike will commence shortly.
There it is, the oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down.
Did that work?
The remaining target is the oil transfer
Nice.
pump. You need to shut it down.
Can't just bomb that too, I suppose.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested.
Yes, because now our S rank's gone.
Strike will commence shortly.
Why not? Why not bomb the shit out of the place? I love how it teleported us.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested.
Damn it.
Damn it! The mission's a failure.
Did we get checkpointed when we blew up the tank? Yes.
Target is the oil transfer pump. You need to shut it down.
requested.
There we go. Let's see how that goes for us.
Strike will commence shortly. Analysis complete.
Now, where do we need to be? That's the $1 million question. Over there.
Destination.
Is it indoors? Oh, that's not what I wanted, but hey, that's fine.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
I wonder how long this sandstorm's gonna last. As long as it keeps going, we're okay. Where do I go? I've forgotten. That's the main problem, is I've forgotten where to go. Where do we go? How do I get up there? Oh, you're kidding me. All those gimmicks.
Damn it! The mission's a failure.
And I would have done it. I would have beaten it if I knew where to friggin' go. Very frustrating.
The remaining target is the oil transfer pump. You need to shut it down.
Please select a strike point. Strike requested.
What if we just do that? I'm not banking on a
Commence shortly.
good result. I just want to see how we can do this easily. Okay, blowing it up did not work.
Strike requested. Strike will commence shortly.
Okay, let's see where we can go. Is that it? Is that where we need to be? No. Any of these doors? No.
You have arrived at your destination.
How do we get in? Where do we go? I've forgotten and it sucks. You know, shit, there's dead friendlies. I dropped a bomb on the place. You really listen to the snakes. Zebu, welcome in. This game ever actually end? We could finish it. We could. I'm feeling like we could.
Roger that. There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is probably inside it.
Let's skip the cutscene of the corpses.
Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed.
Extraction
Objectives complete.
arrived at Mother
But the
Base.
enemy has tightened security. Get out of there ASAP.
Please select strike requested.
Right, now we've got to see if we can get out of here.
Shortly.
You gotta extract him.
Uh-oh, I think the weather's clearing. Time to go. You don't believe it ends? Well, tune in next week.
It blocks your way out. You see any other escape route? Well, I guess you could just bust through the gate. Walker gears. What are they doing there?
Please select a strike requested.
Blowing all my funds. Yeah, it'll be next Tuesday again because my wife's got a school meeting on Wednesday next week. How is it going here? This is total stealth, can't you tell? We're redoing the main ops with you know, some are extreme, some are. Oh shit! That dropped right on top of me. There's usually a mission thing to extract the walker ears. We'll see how that goes.
Subject on board.
All right.
Rest to us.
Time to go.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh god, of course the hot stain is massive.
Please select a landing support helicopter requested.
That gives you something to aim for. Have you considered joining the fight for liberty in the name of Super Earth? One Earth's enough. Oh, I can't believe we did total stealth a bit sensibly earlier, and then last one was pretty silly. That's right. I don't mind a bit of silliness.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
I'm on my way, Pequod.
Helicopter has arrived.
Oh, Helldivers, yes. I played Helldivers 1. How much GMP we blew on that mission. Let's have a look at the stats screen.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Oh, we got an A rank for it. There you go, because we wasted all that money. I recommend watching the intro cinematic for the sequel. I'll do that when I can. But we've had a win. We've had an A rank. We've had a few wins, really. So you see the cutscene again. We'll get a reward for the A rank.
Please select a mission.
So what have we got left? We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So we're doing pretty well. You know, we knocked off. We knocked off. Extreme back up, back down. Total stealth. Footprints of phantoms. Yes. We knocked off total stealth over the fence. Total stealth pitch dark. I think we did pretty well. Oh no, not the recorder. So what did we just do? We just did pitch dark, didn't we? So what did we miss? Oh, we missed the 4 child soldiers. We didn't exfiltrate the hot zone before it was sealed off. Oh, we only got 2 of the walker gears. Extracted the lappet-faced vulture that wandered into the burned-down village. Right. Shame we didn't do that. Oh well. But we will move confidently to the end of the stream. I need to get some rest. We will quiet down Schnicky boy. And we will take a raid over to Steerpike TV. They're playing Dark Chronicle on PlayStation 2. That's caught my eye. That sounds like a plan. Let's raid Steerpike. Good retro streamer playing on real hardware. All that fun stuff. Good luck, Zebu, with the recording, children. Thanks very much for hanging around. Thanks for the chats, as always. Always appreciated. We'll be back on Friday with more Ambition of Illuminus. I'll see you then. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are.